MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, high-level stuff there. Blocks the shot, counters with the uppercut. Oh, great block there. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Oh, that's a big hook there.
Oh, nice body kick.
Back to the body kick now.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Just missed with the leg kick. Big power shot there.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
And now some separation. That's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, good block there. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. I give one, I take one, you give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defense.
And he comes through with a big knee.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the direct space to land these beautiful knees.
Looked like that body kick got home. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side. Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Landed that overhand right flush. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Look at the redness on his body, man.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, he might get finished here. Back to his feet.
Great job landing that body kick.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor. after out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now.
Oh, big shots here. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. He's got to be careful here. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face.
Oh! That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high level.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands. But at times, his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him down at will. But this division, unlike a lot of others, has mostly wrestlers and grapplers in that top 10. And you got to think Jack Della Maddalena has shored up that part of his game, knowing that most of these combatants are going to try to take him down. And he blocks the shot there. Oh, nice knee by him there. He felt like that weapon would be there against the jiu-jitsu player. Pretty good stuff for him.
He said that during the training camp, they have trained this constantly, showing things that will allow his opponent to pause, to not be free inside the octagon. Landing that knee will really make him reconsider his approach. Oh, nice kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got a very bad head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Big combination. Oh, that's big. This is a great fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stung pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Dos Anjos' striking looks sharp here as he lands the punch there, DC. Jason Parillo doing a lot of good work there with RDA in Southern California. 2 minutes to go in round one. lands another combination here, really starting to... Shot on the inside, he goes out.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Back to his feet.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by... Jack Della Maddalena!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He's a real high-level grappler, too. So when he gets you down, you generally don't get up, and there's a big, big threat of submission from Aljamain Sterling.
Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. Sterling going for the head kick. He misses there. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Sterling gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor.
Ooh, big shot lands.
2 minutes, Havoc's double leg takedown lands. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Sterling. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here. Oh, big shots raining down. He's very close to the finish here. Back to his feet.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. He's got a good leg kick. There it is.
There it is again.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was King
So how about that?